Hi, everybody. I'd like to come talk to y'all about the way dealing with the pain or dealing with pain builds your character. Now, I just had a personal experience where I was going through something. I was really going through a storm, and it was so painful. And I'll try to like trick my mind to try to get over it or and not deal with it, but it was just something that I couldn't shake. And during my meditation, it will always come up. Like, it was just a thought that I couldn't shake because I haven't faced it. It's like, you try to trick your mind like something don't exist or it didn't exist, especially when it hurts so much. It's like we don't want to face it. But I I went on and faced it, and I went on and dealt with the pain. And what I mean by dealing with the pain, I cried. I literally cried. It's like I had to get it out. I really had to release. But this experience really built my character because I looked at the situation and I asked myself, LaQuaya, what is the lesson out of this? And it took me a while, but I really got the lesson. And then what I did was, the way I got over it, I looked at other people that was in worse situations that I was in. And then I started being grateful. Grateful that I wasn't going through something that someone else was going through. So, to make a long story short, I relocated from one state to another state. I was living in Michigan, and my child's father, he really didn't want me to move out the state, but I already had my mind made up that I was going to move out the state. And we both have joint custody. We both have physical custody and sole custody. So it's like we have the same amount of custody. Don't nobody have more than neither person. So it was like, so we had to fight that in court. And I had my mind made up. When I got my mind made up, my mind is made up. So I moved out the state. The judge told me I could take my baby out the state. So I still left the state. I left my baby with her dad. And, I was devastated. My baby always lived under the same roof as me. And, her dad, he's a wonderful father, like outstanding father. And, he gets her and, he's active in her life and whatever. But he did not want me to move her out the state. Now, I was not trying to take her away from him. So anyways, we had to fight this out in court. The court had to break up our time and everything. But it was a process. And during the process, I was away from my baby. And it hurt me so bad. Oh, my God, it hurt me so bad. So in the midst of this, I'll see stuff like on news or on Facebook, or it was young ladies at my job to where they was in custody battles, and they was trying to get their children from the state. Like, their children was in foster care. And then there was this another situation that was on the news. It was in Michigan, and the lady husband killed all her children, even the children that they had together. He just killed them. So during my meditation time, I started just being grateful that I can call anytime and I can talk to my baby. I can go to Michigan anytime. As long as I'm in Michigan, I can get my baby. I just couldn't take her out of the state while we was fighting this in court. So I just started being grateful, grateful that my baby is with her father. She loved her father. She's a daddy's girl. She really do love her father. She loved both of us. So I was crying. It really hurt me, to be away from my baby. But I was crying, but I turned the tears into joy. It's like I changed my mindset. As let me be grateful that my baby is not with a stranger, that she's not in foster care. Let me be grateful that my baby still has life. My baby's only a phone call away. If I jump on the road and I go to Michigan, I can have my baby long as I'm in Michigan, until we start fighting this process. So once I got in the stage and, I was, meditating, I was praying about the situation. So the situation recently, it just recently got solved and whatever. So, my baby's here now. She's here right now. Oh, my God. She's here now with me. And, me and her dad, we figured it out. The court didn't even have to figure it out. So we figured it out. So that was amazing. Like, that was really a testimony. But it's like everything